let's consider there are two portfolios we have. Okay, we have a call, long call. Long call is what? An option to buy at a price agreed as on today, and that is the strike price. Let's say I'm taking a stock. So we are speaking about European options here, not about the American options. They settle on daily basis. So long call is nothing but right to buy a stock at strike price in future. Let's say that is X. Okay. This strike price is agreed as on today. With this, you will take a bond. Why are you taking a bond? Bond is nothing but it is the present value of the strike price. Why it is the present value of strike price? Let's say if the strike price is 100, we discount it at the rate of 10%, it will become 90. Okay. So we will invest this 90, which is present value of the strike price today. So why we will invest in a bond? So that whatever the stock we want to buy in the future at strike price X, we should have necessary cash to buy that stock. That necessary cash we will get after investing the present value of strike price as on today. Let's say 100 if discounted at the rate of 10% is 90 today. We will invest this amount of 90 today in any of the bonds, okay, which will become 100 in the future and will provide us necessary cash to buy the stock at strike price and exercise the option. Fine. If the stock price goes up in the future. So now the portfolio is very clear. We are long call. With that, we are combining a bond, which is equivalent to present value of the strike price. This is LHS, right? Left hand side of the put call parity theorem. Now coming to right hand side, what we will do? We will take a long put that gives us the right to sell a stock at strike price X, okay, in the future. And one more thing, you already should have a stock in this. So you are long on stock. That means you already have a stock. Okay, you already have a stock. So here they call it as fiduciary call, left hand side, and they call it as protective put in the right hand side. You can check it out. Fiduciary call and protective put. Okay. So just a second. Just a second. So what you're doing is this is like a protective, stock investment. Why it is called as protective stock investment? See what happens very simply. If the stock is more than strike, in case of call option, we will exercise the call option. If the stock is not more than strike, then what we will be doing? We will not exercise the option and let it lapse. In that case, what will be left over with you? The bond money. Okay. So definitely it's a protective stock investment. If it is if it benefits us, we will exercise. If it does not benefit us, we will just let it lapse, but we are still left over with bond money. Okay. So in that way, or in that sense, it is called as fiduciary call. Now we are taking we are long on put. That means we have taken a right to sell a stock at strike price in the future. And we are long stock. What is long stock? Long stock is nothing but you are already holding a stock. Okay. That stock, you want it to go up. Of course, if it goes up, you benefit. But what happens if it goes down? So in spot market, the loss from the downfall of the stock value will create losses for you. But in option market, as you have taken a put option, you can easily, sell the stock at the strike price. Fine. And there, if there is a fall in the stock value also in the market, you will benefit. So this long stock, you are fixing or making an agreement to sell this stock at a price agreed as on today. Fine. You already have a stock, let's say that is of $100. You have taken a option to sell that stock to the option writer at a price fixed as on today. You have the right to sell, and the option writer has the right to obligation to buy. You have right to sell, the option writer has obligation to buy. On the date of expiry, definitely you will sell at 100. Okay. And option writer has to buy at 100. Okay. So you definitely are going to get the price which you fixed. Okay. In the sense, you will definitely, whatever the price of the stock is there in the market, doesn't matter. You will sell the stock at a agreed on today. So you have that stock with you, you are holding it, and you have taken an option. When the day comes, you can sell this stock to someone. Okay, that is like the option writer who will buy from you at the price you agreed with them. That is the benefit you get from the put option. So long stock, you hold a stock. Okay. Now, if you see them carefully, they are replicating forward contracts. How? This is long forward. This is short forward. Synthetic, I will say, like a short forward. Synthetic short forward. Why it is long forward? See, here you want to buy at this price. Okay, you have taken an option. Option gives you the right to buy. And also you have the necessary resource available with you in form of investment to buy this stock at the strike price, which is the price you fixed today. So whatever the case is, on the date of expiry, you will buy the stock at a price fixed as on today, which is very much similar to forward contract. And on that day, if the stock price is more than the price which you have fixed, you will get what? Payoff of the forward contract. So this very much resembles a forward contract, long forward. And this one, short forward, because you have fixed the price today to sell the stock at a price agreed, for which you will definitely sell whatever it is, whatever the case it is, you will sell the stock at the price which you are seeing here. If this is the price and the stock price goes down, it will give you benefit. Okay, it's like a short forward contract. Fine. See, in case of long forward, you will buy, not buy today, but in the future. In case of short forward, it's like hedging. You will sell something which is available with you already, you will sell in the future at a price you agreed today. The only thing is you need to supply at the price which you fixed today itself. So these two act like long forward, short forward, they mimic the same. So ST minus X or X minus ST, these two are very similar payoffs, but the signs may differ. They show parity. Why they show parity? This, suppose the strike price is 100 and the stock has gone to 120. This will give you 20. If the strike is 100 and the stock has gone to 120, this will give you minus 20. So 20, I definitely say, is not equal to minus 20. But, they are very much similar. The payoffs are similar, but different in sign. They are equal, but opposite in signs. So 20, if I bring 20 here, there is no difference. Okay. So in the same way, we will prove the put call parity theorem by taking all these combinations, and we will see the payoffs in the left hand side is equal to payoffs in the right hand side. Now I will give the statement of put call parity right now. Please understand. And we'll wind up. So put call parity theorem, you have a call option. You have invested in a bond which is equivalent to present value of the strike price. And in the right hand side, you already have a stock and you have taken a put option to sell the stock at a price agreed as on today. So you will sell this stock already holding a stock and took a option as well. On the date of expiry, the price is fixed and the stock will be sold at that price. And here the necessary cash to buy the stock will be provided by this investment. So this very much similar kind of payoff this have. And we'll see here, this is one portfolio, portfolio A. This is one portfolio, portfolio B. And these two have to give the same payoffs. Okay. So we have to show that portfolio A is equal to portfolio B. Statement, because they have identical outcomes. Of course, you saw this and this will have the identical outcomes any point of time because you will buy the stock at this price. You will sell the stock at a price agreed as on today in both the cases. And I've already shown you like X is the strike price. Both the places the strike price is the same. Because they have identical outcomes at expiry T. The date is T. If the two portfolios have the same payoff on the expiry date, then by arbitrage logic, they must have the same price as on today. So we'll now verify the payoffs. Suppose the stock is more than the strike. What happens? Let us take portfolio A and we'll see the portfolio A. We'll see the portfolio B. Here we have a call plus bond. Bond is the present value of the strike price. And here we have a put plus we have a stock. Let us see. When stock is more than strike, definitely you're going to exercise the call option. So call option, maximum of stock minus strike, comma 0. That's the call option payoff. Okay. And bond will be the present value of the strike as on today. I will take that as a strike only because it will become strike in the future. So when we add this to stock minus strike, that is the call option plus bond strike. Okay. And this is the price of the stock in the future. So we'll take ST. This will be cancelled and you have a stock with you. See, you purchased the stock. Okay. And you exercise the call option to buy the stock at strike price. You use the bond to pay for the stock. Okay. Just a second. Just a second. So very clearly, the call option payoff is maximum stock minus stock comma zero, and the bond will give you the strike price equivalent value. When we add this two in the portfolio, we are left over with a stock. Why? Because we wanted to buy at a price. We wanted to buy, let's say we wanted to buy at 100, a stock worth of 120. Okay. And we purchase the stock. Fine. Of course, the payoff is 20. And we used this 100 cash to buy the stock. So what we are left over with, Hepzibah, we are left over with the stock or not? Yes or no? Yes. So you own the stock. This is the net payoff. Yeah. So we fixed the price, we use the cash we have right now, we took it, we paid that cash of 100, what we have discussed, and bought a stock of 120. We bought a stock of 120 for 100. Okay. And the necessary cash was available with us. So we have a stock right now. What happens in this case if the stock is more than strike? See, in case of put option, you will not exercise the option. And you have a stock also. Let us add. What happens if the stock price goes up, Hepzibah? Will you exercise the option? In case of put, in case of put, will you exercise the option if the stock goes up? Hello?
Yes.
No. So maximum is zero and the stock. So you have a stock. So you can see LHS is equal to RHS. Here the stock and here the stock. Both are equal. That shows there is a put call parity, right? We will see the another case and we are done with this theorem also. When the stock is less than strike. So LHS equation is equal to RHS equation. Now, so call option payoff maximum of stock minus strike comma zero. This is worthless. So zero. You will not exercise the call option. Okay. And bond will give you the value equal to the strike price. So when you see this portfolio, 0 plus X is equal to X strike price. So here put option payoff maximum of strike minus stock comma zero. You'll exercise the put option and stock. Now portfolio. So you have this. So LHS is equal to RHS, which shows there is a put call parity theorem proved. Okay. See what they will give in the question is we have proved the theorem. They will give you what? They will give you should know the equation. So I'll tell you the equation. Call plus present value of the strike price, which is equivalent to bond, should be equal to stock plus put. Stock should be equal to all this. Put should be equal to all this. Call should be equal to all this. You can do the equation, right? And this way you can, find out whatever you want from all this. So now we'll give a question to you And I told you also, call minus put is equal to stock minus strike. See, this payoff, whatever it is, should be equal to this payoff. Yes, parity, right? This is like a synthetic forward contract. This is the price fixed today to buy something in the future. This is the price of that underlying in the future. These two have a payoff like a what? Forward contract, right? That should be equal to the difference between the call and put price. Okay. So, okay, fine. That leave that one. I will explain you this. We will right now after some time we'll do put call forward parity also. That point of time I'll explain you. As of now, put call parity understood. Any doubts you have? You want to do a numerical example and prove this? Hello. Do you want to take a
No, sir.
numerical example or understood?
Understood.
You want to take a numerical example. Okay, I'm writing just proof.
No, sir. Understood.
Understood, right? Okay. So do a question in the textbook, very clearly given. Take this question and do it. What they're asking, estimate the price of 3-month call option. Find out the call price, do this. Okay, if I ask you one question, Hepzibah, if put call parity is not equal, let's say call plus bond is equal to put plus stock. If this is not equal, this is no arbitrage condition, then what will happen? Arbitrage opportunity, right? Let's say this is portfolio A, this is portfolio B. A and B should be equal. 100 is equal to 100. If this is 120, this is 100, then what will you do? Of course, you'll buy the cheaper one, you will sell the costlier one. What will I do? I will sell this portfolio A in the market, get 120, keep cash of 20 with me, take 100 and buy portfolio B. With this, I make how much profit? How much is left over with me? I have got 120. I kept 20 with me. Invested 100. How much I gained from this? Riskless profit. 20.
20.
Arbitrage profits. Okay. Do this question fast. We will do this question. Call is equal to put plus stock minus present value of strike. What is the call they are asking to find? What is the put option price? The put price is given as 1.50. This is the put option premium. Stock price is given to you 52. Okay. Don't think that the put option, what you are seeing here is the value. No, that is the price. Okay. As I told you, after expressing the put call parity relationship in terms of security, you want to synthetically create the sign on individual securities will indicate whether you need a long position or short. I told you right now. So you have the call. You want to find the call price. What's the call price? You have the put price. You have the stock. You have the present value of the strike. So after calculating, you got the call price 4.11. Now you put 4.11 minus 50. Okay, plus 1.50 plus 52. They will have equal values. Okay. Put call parity. Now the next topic is put call forward parity. I'm closing the chapter with this. See, put call forward parity is slightly, different. How? See, you take a call option. You are long on call. Okay. This long on call gives you the right to buy a stock at a price agreed on today. Okay. At strike price. Then you will short a call. So long call is nothing but you buy a call option to buy a stock at strike price. Short a call is you're selling, sorry, short a put. You are selling the option to sell to someone else. Just a second, we'll check the portfolios. What is that one? Call forward parity. Yes, put call difference only. We are taking a long put and a long call only. Yeah, so long call will give us the right to buy the asset at a price agreed today. So that's like, fixing a price to buy something in the future, like a forward contract, long forward contract. And long put is nothing but buying an option to sell an asset in the future at a price fixed today. So you have made a contract to buy and also to sell. So either ways you have fixed the price. Okay, fine. No, but I think yes, selling a put option. Selling a put option will do what? Option to buy is with someone else. So if they have the option to sell is we have the obligation to buy. Okay, fine. So short a put, that is nothing but it is giving you the obligation to buy a stock at strike price. What did you understand with this, Epsiba? See, Epsiba, long, if you have taken a long position on call, what happens? It is the right to buy a stock at strike price, the price which is agreed as on today, right? What is taking a short position in put? It is the obligation to buy. See, if you are long on put, you have right to sell the other. See, when you are long on put, the other party is short on put. If you have taken a long position in put, you have purchased a put option that gives you option to sell. Option to sell to whom? To the option writer. So option writer has what? Obligation to buy. Did you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So with this right to buy a stock at a price fixed today and obligation to buy a stock as like at a price fixed today, you have the right to buy and also obligation to buy. That means you will buy and you have to buy. That is very much mimicking what? A forward contract, whereby we fix the price as on today to buy something in the future. So, in this case, call minus put is very much similar to, and this is the price like a strike price. The strike price acts like a price agreed in the forward contract, right? So strike price is like a price agreed in the forward contract minus the price of the particular asset in the market the day on which we want to exercise, and let's not say option, we want to settle the contract. Present value of these two, the difference of these two, which is nothing but the benefit. So benefit, what you get from the forward contract, present value of that should always be equal to the difference between the call and put prices. That is what is put call forward parity. Okay. So this very much mimics a long forward contract. Call minus put prices, whatever the difference you see, is very much equivalent to what? Synthetic long forward contract. Why? In forward contract, what you do, you fix a price today to buy some asset in the future. Okay, that price is this, and in future you see what is the actual price of that asset. So let's say I fixed the price today to buy some stock in the future at 100, and in future the actual price of that stock is equal to 120. So 120 minus 100 is 20. That is the benefit I get from the forward contract. Present value of that should be equal to the difference between call and put prices. So this is what shows put call forward parity. With call and put options on the particular underlying asset, long call and short put, we ensure that we fix the price as on today to buy in the future. We have got the right to buy and we have got the obligation to buy also. Okay, because long put gives us right to sell, but if we take a short put, that means we have sold the option to sell to someone else. So when that guy will exercise the option, we have the obligation to buy. Okay, so this is put call forward parity. Now we will see a numerical example and try to prove this theorem. Did they give a numerical example for this? Okay, I will give you prove the theorem, Hepzibah. Forward price, that is the price of the asset right now in the market. Strike price acts like the price we fixed for that forward contract. RFR is equal to 10, time is equal to 1 year. Okay, so we'll do the RHS part, the present value of the price of the stock in the market and the price we fixed in the contracts. 1.10. So that gives you 4.545. Let's say the call option premium is 8 rupees or dollars and put option premium is 3.455. That means they have to be in parity. That's understood fact. So call minus put should be equal to present value of the price of the asset in the future and the price which we fixed. This mimics the forward contract and the benefit we get from the forward contract discounted to present today. What we got was 4.545 and 8 minus 3.455. So that shows 4.545 is equal to 4.545. Okay, you don't have much of the data for all this, but I've created data and I've proved this. Right, this is synthetic forward contract. So we are done with put call parity theorem totally, Hepzibah, and tomorrow we will do a very important topic. You can 100% expect question from this. We will do one period binomial model to find out the value in the sense call option price, fair price of call option. We will use one period binomial model to find out the fair price of call option in the class tomorrow, and that will be the no arbitrage price. And also we will use the risk neutrality model to find out the call option price or fair price of call option, no arbitrage price tomorrow in the class. So both the topics are very, very important and very crucial class, and very, tough one also, critical one. Okay. So let's connect tomorrow. We have successfully finished put call parity also today. Okay. Okay, Epsiba. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Last chapter tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah.